Hey guys, how's it going? I just want to do a quick tutorial today about magazines, and specifically gas gun magazines. Just a very common problem that I run into when magazines leak, especially on these multiple part magazines where they leak from the base right here. And let me fill it up. Let's see if you can hear that hissing sound. Yeah. Hope you guys can hear that, but it's leaking not from the fill valve right here. Sometimes the fill valve will go bad, and honestly, I just replace these. I just pop it out, buy a new one. But when it's leaking around the base right here, the O-rings for these are actually kind of hard to get a hold of. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try just tightening up this screw right here on the high kappa mags, and we can't tighten that anymore. So that tells me that the O-ring itself needs to be resealed. So, gonna let that gas out, and then let's disassemble. This will also serve as a tutorial on disassembling a high kappa mag. So, get the right sized Phillips head to remove this screw. Wow, I really cranked this one down last time I sealed this mag up. So then what you're going to want to do is, after you pop the base plate off, of course, which is really easy, you just press down on this little button thing right here and slide the base plate off. I am just going to unscrew this really long screw at the base of the gun, and it should just slide off like that. And then you're just going to pop the two pieces apart. And then right here you should see the base O-ring right here, and as you can see right now it's kind of dry. So first, before I even start adding Teflon tape and all that stuff, I like to just take some silicone oil and just spray it down with some silicone oil, and let's try this and see if that helps seal it. Okay. Screw this back down. Tighten that up, and let's try that again. And as you can see right here, no more leaks. The other thing that I like to do is add a layer or two of Teflon tape to that inside O-ring in the event that your O-ring is slightly chewed up, or if just adding silicone oil doesn't help. Both of these are really cheap, really easy fixes, and I like them because it's stuff that I can do with just stuff that I have lying around. I don't need to go buy new O-rings or anything like that. Let's see. While I'm at it, I might as well show you guys how to disassemble the top of one of these magazines. To take out both of the valves, I usually recommend a valve key. You can buy those at an airsoft store. They're usually about $20 at the very most. Be really careful when trying to tighten them back down though, because sometimes, especially with the cheaper ones, the teeth on those tend to snap off. You can just over torque it so much that the teeth just pop right off. But to disassemble this top assembly right here, so say that I've got a cracked mag lip right here and I want to replace that. All you're going to do is you're going to take a pin punch or a screwdriver or whatever you're going to use, and then knock it out, pull the pin out right there, and this whole top part just slides off. And then your spring assembly with your follower comes out, so if you needed to replace your follower, say that this snapped because you let it snap to the top or something like that, you can replace that. Also from the top you can access the gas router right here and replace it with a nicer one. I have, on my other two mags, 9-ball gas routers, and I love these things. I will make a review later on telling you guys why I love these things so much and how to install these. It's really simple. But otherwise, reassemble it, just put your gas router back on there. Actually, I prefer to push it into the mag lip first, and then take that as a whole set, And then just push it back down like that, and then take your pin, and then just knock it back together like that, and fill it up with gas again and make sure that you sealed it correctly, and then just take your base plate and slide it back together, and then you have your magazine. Those are pretty much all the tricks that I know about fixing one of these high kappa mags. The same rules apply for most other gas gun mags, though. If you have other ones that disassemble in a similar fashion or have similar principles, most Marui mags, or Marui style mags, this is a WeTech mag, but most Marui style mags disassemble and function in the same sort of manner with the same basic set of O-rings and valves and stuff like that. So I hope this helped you guys out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys later.